Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. I am Erica, or Ricky Mickey Plans, if you are watching on Instagram. And the weeks keep coming, so I keep planning, and so I'm planning another week. If you watched my channel last week, you know that my computer is down, and so I am no longer currently, not forever, but currently not using my vertical dashboard layout, which is not really a thing. It's my own thing, but I'm not using it. I miss it, but the vertical layout's working for me. So I'm doing that again. Now this says July because I didn't buy planner pages this year since I print my own. So I took some that I had from old planners, and it just so happened that July of, what did I say last week? 2019, I think that's right. July of something a few years ago actually lines up perfectly for now. It won't on the week with the 29th, but or will it? No, it won't. No, it won't, because that's the last day of February. Anyway, I'm babbling. It lines up perfectly for now. So I'm just going to take these July pages and do what I did last week, turn them into February pages, and yeah. Do you ever just have a week when you don't feel like doing what you need to do? Even if it's something you love and enjoy doing? That's me this week. I just don't feel it. I just don't feel it, but I'm going to do it. I don't feel it, but I'm going to do it. So I just don't feel the planning bug this week. I don't know why, but here we go anyway. Maybe it's because I miss my pages. Maybe that's what it is. Okay, this week begins our regular rehearsals for our musical. My husband and I are both music teachers, and we direct the high school musical together, and it's on for real. Last week we had our first rehearsals, but they were just kind of read-throughs, and now we're really kicking it into gear. So I'm going to have a few of those. I did decide long ago that I wanted to use Kelva Plans, Roy G. Biv, Volume 4. I loved these colors, and I thought they'd be great for Valentine's Day. And they go really nicely with Mojo Jojo Plans rainbow foiled boxes, these right here. I mean, look at that. Look at that. And so I had actually had these laid out a long time. Have I decided how to use them? No, but I've had them laid out. So it is what I'm going to use. So I'm going to take these long ones here, if I can get them off. Let's see, she always uses this. What do you call this? Tweezers. Okay, I need to turn my brain on. Remember me saying I'm not really into it? That might be what's going on. But I am going to do my best for you. So now the question is do I want to put flowers raining down from the top or sitting down in the bottom like a cute little garden? I'm thinking bottom. Why? I don't know, but I am. That's what I'm feeling. So I'm going to take this. She makes her stickers just right to go into this working section of the planner. So I mean, like, boom, you don't even have to think. It is nice that she does it that way. It's intentional. She's been planning a while. She knows what she's doing. And I like how her stickers are clear, but they're also really quite matte. So they actually like really look printed on the page, which is kind of a neat idea. I'm going to take it. I'm going to take it this way because I have more to do on Wednesday than I do on Monday. Just in case I need a little more space. Because did you see the green would have gone up further here? Because this side is smaller. Now I'm going to put this here so it doesn't accidentally stick down here while I go grab my knife. Because I need to cut this off. Because she makes it long enough for the side of the page with 4 days. And so, well, that didn't cut. It doesn't feel like it's cutting. It's not. Oh my goodness. Is my knife just like... See, I don't want to go too hard because I don't want to go through the page. Did I go through the page? I don't know. I might have a little bit. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, she makes them wide enough for the 4 columns, but then you just have to cut it down for the 3 columns, which is no big deal unless your knife doesn't cut. Then it's a big deal. All right. Okay. What's next? I don't know. Remember me saying I'm not really into this week? Yeah, this would be the problem. I think I'm going to put some florals up in the corners too, just because I think that'll look pretty. Oh, look, there are some corner ones. It's almost like Heather Kell thought of that. So I'm going to take this one. These are going to be exactly the same. So one's going to kind of, well, you'll see what I mean. So this one's going to go here. I don't love how that didn't line up at the top, but I'll get over that. And then this one is not going to mirror this. If when she printed this, she'd have printed one that was kind of reversed, it would mirror. But instead, it's going to drip more downward than sideways. You shall see what I mean once I get this on here. You see what I mean? So since they're the same shape, this one goes this way and this one goes this way. But I think it's okay. I kind of like it. Okay, this is pretty. All right, I'm liking it. Okay, good. All right, I think I'm going to start with function after that. So what I need is a few rehearsals, some regular old stuff that has to happen. So I've got these boxes, and then I've also got the ones that come with her stickers. So I can kind of mix some matte. Ooh, that'll be pretty. Some matte with some foil. Oh, yes, I'm happy now. So I think I'm going to start with Valentine's Day. My husband and I do not celebrate Valentine's Day by choice, but I'm still going to mark it because, you know, it's fun. And because I'm a teacher and the kids are going to be wacko that day because, you know, they're all going to have parties and Valentines and candies. And so I need to mark it. I just need to mark it. Let's just be honest. And then we've got a few rehearsals that I need to mark. And I kind of want to mark those all the same color and size. So maybe I'll use some foils for those. And then I'll use non-foils for other things. That shall work. These don't need to be very big stickers because I just need to put some times on them. So we're going to have one after school on Monday, one after school on Tuesday. I'm going to just kind of do this a little bit higher and different just for some interest. And then one after school on Thursday. Bring it up here. Why? Because I can. Okay, so those are my musical rehearsals. Let's see. We have dentist appointments on Wednesday. That's how romantic we are. We are having dentist appointments on Valentine's Day. Woohoo! And that is pretty much right after school. And so I will put, I'm going to use a slightly bigger sticker because I want this size, but it's not the color, is it? Yeah, it'll work. Anyway, because it's both of us having appointments and I need to write the times in, so put that there. And then I know we're going to have an errand we need to run that day, so I'm just going to go and I mean, I have, okay, back up. I have my Zig Clean Color dot markers, which I love and I will probably use, but her book comes with these stickers, and since I have them and since I know for sure there's an errand we're going to run after the dentist, I am going to just go ahead and put a dot there because I know it's going to happen, so I don't have to wait. Usually I carry these with me for errands because I don't know about them when I do my planner setup, but this one I knew. Long story, sorry. There you go. what else? Oh, and this is Ash Wednesday. That's kind of a big deal. I guess since it's kind of a big deal, maybe I'll use another foil sticker. And that happens in the evening. So I'm going to put that down here. I'm going to kind of center it here because I can't imagine we're doing anything else in the evening. So there's no choir, but it's Ash Wednesday. And then I will move this post-it for choir to next week, so that next week I barely have to think when I get my planner out. And there's a little sticker schmutz right there. I happen to know this isn't happening next week. It is canceled. Now I don't have, here's what I'll do. I'm going to go ahead and put this in that February book. No, July book that I'm using for February. I'm hoping to have my computer back though, but I will move all the post-its on this side to here for now. I believe this game night is happening. So again, I love this size sticker. It's a good size. And she didn't give me any because she put the dots there. So I guess I'll go with another gold foil. I don't really want gold foil though. All right, here's what I'll do. I'm just gonna use this and I'm gonna put it up slightly higher so I can put other information down here. So the thing about our game nights that we do with some teacher friends of ours and their significant others, which are also a friend of ours anyway, is sometimes it's at one person's house moving this, sometimes it's at another's house, sometimes we have, bring special foods or special games, and so there's always more to write than will fit in this little label size box. But I can squeeze it in under there, easy peasy. Saturday, my husband has to work all day, so I'm going to use a bigger sticker for that, just so that it is easy to remember. Yep, we teachers, especially we music teachers, we have to work a lot on Saturdays. It's how it is. And then Sunday is church. And I'm going to use 2 stickers for this because, oh my gosh, I'm sorry if you can hear my dogs barking. They are fighting. I'm going to use 2 because 1, it is regular church, and 2, there is a meeting after church. And so I'm going to put both of them like together. Those I can tell go together. I would have put a sticker this size, but I'm kind of not wanting to put foil everywhere. What else? I have musical rehearsal, Valentine's Day, dentist, errand, Ash Wednesday, musical rehearsal. There is no game night for my husband, game night for our friends. Husband has to work, church and church council, which I can move to next week now. That's like business meeting. All right, that's it for that. Ta-da, that was fun. Okay, now over here, I like to put something a little inspirational, and I've been using this book a lot lately, Minimalist. I think I used it the last few weeks, but it works. It works, and it's gonna work for today too. So there are peach stickers in here that I'm not finding at the moment, of course. I need to flip a little slower, maybe. Here it is. I think these kind of go. I think they really go. So I'm going to do this one that says, just say yes to your dreams. And my inclination is to put it up here. And I'm going to go with my inclination. Do I want to put some florals behind it, though? I could do that. If I can turn the page. Man, my dogs are going at it downstairs. This isn't the book for florals. This is the book for florals. I think I'm not. I think I'm just going to put this down. My reason is just because I feel like it doesn't need it. I feel like it's a strong enough sticker on its own. Okay. So that's my little inspiration for the day, for the week. And now I need some stickers I need one for steps because I keep track of my steps. I'm going to line that up with the bottom of this here. So this will be my steps box, and then I want one, even though I'm not doing a good job at it, for what I am reading, which is my, New Year's resolution. And so I'm going to put this sticker here for what I'm reading. And then I think I'm just going to stick a floral, a small one, kind of in between these two. There's a reason she uses tweezers. Can't get those up. So what do you do? I'm just curious. You can leave me a comment below. What do you do on weeks when even the things you enjoy don't feel particularly enjoyable? How do you cope with that? Because it's a thing. It's a real thing. We all feel it. So let's help each other out. How do you face that? Because it's getting me today. So I want some label stickers for these, and I feel like there are some in here. I'm not finding them right this second, but I think there are some. I'm just going to flip it slowly. When I flip fast, I like pass them. Here they are. I knew there were some. So I'm going to take a darker one and go here so that there's some contrast. And I think I want the white on top. I don't know why, but I do. So I'm going to put reading there. So this is what I'm reading, how much I got, you know, how many pages I read, or commentary on what I read, that kind of thing. And then I'm going to put one here for steps. And do I want to use the lighter or the same? Let's just use the same color. And so this will be for steps, which I did really well at last week. We'll see if I keep it up or not. All right, this is coming along. Now let's get some function in here. So I have didn't even put them back in my Ziploc bag last week, but I have my Ziploc bag of functional stickers. And so I need a trash can for trash night. These colors don't work. I could use gold because there's gold in that sticker. Gray doesn't work, and this is just clear. What do you think, gold or clear? And we've got lots of shine on this page. Let's do it. The picture for this, the thumbnail, is not going to be lovely because it's so hard to photograph foil, but my planner I will love, so that's really what's important, right? And then do we have any more of these? I don't know. So, oh my. First of all, we have a member of our family who has to take a shot once a week for maintenance medication. Second of all, for a long time here, we have not had shots because our insurance has been giving us the runaround. And then we got it solved. And so we got the medication. It's been going fine. That didn't cut right, so that's why I cut that down. And then we just now got a notification that there's something wrong with the insurance again, that they have changed their mind and they're not going to cover it. And so I think there's enough left for this week, but then this week we're out. And if insurance hasn't figured it out by then, can't take it. It's so frustrating. It's medication the person has to have, and insurance just gives the runaround. It's so frustrating. I'm going to put this kind of above, and then I'll write dentist and the times and our names. Jeans Day is Friday. I have a feeling they may give us a free one on Thursday, just because after doing Valentine's Day on Wednesday, that's usually the thing they do to be like, we know you guys had a rough day yesterday or earlier this week. We'll give you a jeans day, which is kind of funny because I don't know. I don't even like jeans, so it doesn't solve anything for me, but for some people, they really like it. I think that is it for my functional stuff. So I can put these to the side. This just looks real bare in the middle. What am I going to do? I don't know yet. All right. my dogs. I want to leave space for me to do my to-do list, you know, with the marker that I showed you that is not showing up in my hands right now. With the marker that I showed you, know, I will use this and I will make to-do lists. I will put dots all over this page and check them off. But I also don't want to just leave it like this. So I'm going to use a little bit more inspiration. So again, out of the minimalist book, and this page kind of fell out. I could take a few circles and stick them in, or I could take a few of these longer ones, kind of label size. I'm feeling circles. I did them last week too. And then I also was, back here there was a quote or something that I liked. What was it? No, it was, I'm so bad at flipping once a page, once a book gets like really used, the pages don't line up right and it's so hard. Do something that makes you feel fully alive. Work hard and be nice to people. Those are what I was thinking, or just be you. I don't know. Maybe I'll just stick with these to kind of pull that swooshy thing in. Yeah, I will do that. Okay, so let's do the yes one. Let's do I just can't think. It's go time. It's go time. No, I kind of want to do more circles, so let's just do that. Let's do dream it, do it, and let's do be true to you. So I'm gonna put these somewhere on here, and I think it'll be kind of cute. So I'm gonna do a yes, like right here, I think, and a dream it, do it. I think I'm gonna put it right here, because I can still write on both days if I put that there. And a be true to you right down here. I don't know. What do you think? Do those look too plunked down and unintentional? Like, do I add some florals behind them? Would that help? What if I try that? I feel they just look like what I did, which was plunk some stickers down. Can't get that off. And so I want to make them look a little more purposefully designed. So what if I do this? Take the stickers off my scissors from last week. If I cut this, what if I lift you up? And what if I put a sticker down first? And then I put you back, and you can look a little more intentional. You know what I mean? I think I want it not centered on the line. I think that looks a little more like I meant it to be there. I think so. Let's do the same here. Let's put this floral here, and then we'll put a dream it, do it here. I think it helps. And on this one, I'm just going to put it down. I don't need to add a floral. If I can pull the sticker up though. I'm just going to put it down in the florals a little bit, and I think that will help it look more intentional. All right, that's better. That's better. Okay, I really am, I'm finished. I just need to add a sticker here for turning July into February. So I will take this one here, and I'm going to white that out because I'm sure that will show through. And I will put this here, and I will write February there. Okay. And really, truly, I believe that's it. So if you are still watching, thank you so much for doing so. If you like what you saw, please give my channel a thumbs up, or even better, a subscribe. And yeah, let me know what you guys do for Valentine's Day, and let me know what you guys do when you're just not feeling like doing much of anything. So I could use the tips. So anyway, I hope you have a great week. Stay safe, stay healthy, and happy planning. Bye-bye. I know what I forgot to do. I need a work to-do list. So I'm going to use this notepad that is punched by Tool. It is not Happy Planner, but it is Tool brand. And I am going to put just a sticker at the top where I can write to do at work. Let me get another box. I will put that right here. And I can use, oh, that's crooked. Do I care? It's sometimes hard to pull up foiled stickers because it kind of messes with the foiling if you bend it. So I'm not sure it's going to pull up right, but it seemed to be okay. That's still crooked, but it's not as crooked. So then I'm going to take these stickers that I have, and I'm going to write to do, put to do with the sticker, and then I'll write at work by hand. And then this lives in my planner right here. I can flip and see all my planner pages. By the way, I added a few things just because I was feeling it. So yeah. But this lives in my planner then, and I can also just take this out and leave it on my desk to take my planner home and not take this home, or I can take it home with me and have it with me. Like, there are so many choices. So that's what I like to do with that. And I like to decorate it just a tad, so I'm going to get another floral here. I'm going to take this one here. And I'm just going to lay it down here. And then I don't know if I'm on camera, sorry. I'm going to lay it here. And then I'm just going to cut it off. It'll be easier than trying to cut it first and then line it up quite right. Her stickers are very thin. Do you see how that tore? So I may not be able to reuse this half because of that. They are very thin. But remember how I said they look like they're printed on the page? That's because they're very thin. So it's got its pluses and its minuses. All right, so that is now my spread. Thank you. Bye-bye.